Odd Conduit Media.
What's it gonna be?
You are now listening to the
Hyrule Podcasters! Rumble, rumble. Hey there, all you loyal sages. Welcome to the first episode of Season 2 of...
Hyrule Podcasters!
We're back!
Yes, we are, baby.
I'm your co-host, Pat.
And I'm your co-host, Ben.
On this podcast, we play through each game in Nintendo's Zelda franchise.
You got that right, brother. We're not purists or experts. We just love playing these games and are so excited to be in the Super Nintendo era.
Oh boy, how exciting. This game is probably my second favorite. I might say that about every game, but it might be the best game ever.
I like that. I like that you are putting it up in the echelons of best game ever, because I think a lot of people would agree that it deserves to be talked about in that discussion.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's been so many games since, and they've come so far, and this and that, and the graphics and whatnot. But at the time, it was certainly the best game that had come out. I mean, did Super Metroid come out before this game?
That was going to be my question. Which one of those came out first?
And regardless, you could still kind of put them against each other. This is just like a classic example of Nintendo taking something that worked so well on the NES and just souping it up.
Absolutely.
For the Super Nintendo. It's like the same game, but just so much deeper, and clearly the graphics and the sound are cooler, and all of it.
I wonder if they ever thought about just calling it Super The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, I don't know. That would have gotten shot down in the Legend of Super Zelda, or
the Legend of Zelda.
Super Link,
Yeah, for sure.
Something like that.
But a Link to the Past is great. It's a great name. We will probably be sharing some information about the naming while we're playing. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves here, but just overall a really fantastic,
really good name.
Really good name. Fantastic.
We
name
actually almost named. Well, when we were coming up with podcast name ideas, a Link to the Podcast, which just adds OD to the word past, and you got the new title, was one that Ben thought of and was like, we did it. We came up with the name. We were so excited. And, you can't get excited. You can't let yourself get excited until you've Googled something like that. Because
that is correct.
You get so, you're so devastated when you find out it's already somebody's podcast title.
Right.
And so we didn't go with it. But I still think that if we were to name seasons, that would be a great season name.
Oh, for sure. Yes,
it's such a fun play on his name.
Let's do it. We're doing it.
We're doing it?
We're doing it. A Link to the Podcast. That's the name of the season.
All right. That'll be the unofficial season 2 name. I'm not going to work it into the artwork. It's just for the listeners. But it's, why is he named Link? And it's just the third game, and you're really starting to understand why they named him Link.
Yeah, great name. Great name. Do you remember when you first experienced this game?
No. I feel like I've always played this game.
I'm with you there.
Because I was so young when it came out, I barely remember the first one. The first experiences I had with the first Zelda game. And then this one, I can't remember sitting down and starting it. I can really just remember the first time we went into the Dark World.
Oh, okay.
That was crazy. I mean, but what? We were little kids.
I think this game came out in, you probably have it there in front of you, 1992?
It came out in 91,
All right.
November 21st, but just in time to get it for Christmas.
Yeah, so I was 5 and you were 4. So we certainly, I don't think we played this game right out of the gate, but I certainly remember it may have been that Christmas we got an SNES. If not that Christmas, the next Christmas. And my guess is our mom probably would have gotten this game. Mom probably convinced Dad that the boys needed the SNES for a Christmas present, so that way she could play it, would be my guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't blame her, and I thank her for that. Yeah, I think that there are some Super Nintendo games I remember sitting down and the moment that I got them playing them. But again, I think that this was just always part of my childhood brain. Because at 4, you're just like starting to remember stuff, you know?
Absolutely.
What about you? Is that pretty much the same? You remember sitting down and playing this for the first time, or was it kind of just...
I don't. I just remember it being... there's probably a great word for what I'm thinking of right now, but it was just always there. Mm-hmm. Omnipresent. It was omnipresent in my young life.
I'm here now, and I've always been here. I am a link to the past. Who said that? Where'd that come from? You know, imagine being our mom in 91 and having played, or just any customer like this who had played the first Zelda, loved it, and then played the second one and was like, what is this completely different game? And then seeing that there was another one coming out and seeing that it looked like the first game and that it was, again, basically just an enhanced version of The Legend of Zelda, and how exciting that must have been.
Absolutely. So I think our plan for today is to jump in, do the first part of the game, probably throw a whole bunch of facts at you, and get revved up. Should we get this ball rolling, Patrick?
Oh yeah, let's get it rolling. Put that cartridge in and turn that game on. Ooh, that sound. Ooh, what a good sound. All right. Here comes the Triforce flying in. And the sword through the sea. Whew, so dope. Whew, what an incredible intro.
Yeah, it definitely lays out the new thing. So now we get a little bit of a story. Long ago in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests, legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land.
Ooh, it looks like there's like a Triforce hidden in the mountains.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land.
And there's like some depiction of some war up there.
But no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land.
Uh-oh, bad news!
So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power.
Ooh, gotta do it sometimes. You just gotta seal that gate up. Keep the evil out.
That seal should have remained for all time. Maybe if they used some women, it would have.
You know, the patriarchy is weak because it is without the woman's touch.
But
when
these events were obscured by the mist of time and became legends.
Now they're like showing the sages doing like a satanic ritual looking thing.
Oh, and now
we're zooming in on the map.
Yeah, right into a castle is what it looks like.
When we're inside the castle, kind of going up to the throne. Is that like a king sitting on the throne?
A mysterious wizard known as Aghanim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. This is definitely a king with a skull face, right?
Yeah, it's freaky. Why does he have a skull face?
So now we see some maidens being carried away by some knights and our titular Princess Zelda locked in a cage.
We're coming, Zelda! We're gonna break you out of that cage!
Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish, one after another.
What is he killing off the descendants one at a time? This is bad news.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it seems like right now. I mean, he's making this poor woman levitate and just zapped her with a whole bunch of energy, and she just straight up disappeared.
Poof! She's gone. I wonder where she went.
And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near.
Woo! What an intro. I like it. You know what? I like that it's at the beginning of the game before you even press start. And you can like skip it if you want, or you can go back and watch it if you want, instead of like the game starting that way. That was dope. I dig it.
And we're gonna slide on through there. So, just like last time, we're presented with 3 player select areas, and we can copy a player, we can erase a player. But the first thing we need to do, Patrick, is come up with a stellar name for our hero. What should our name be this time around?
Shabbles. Can you fit it? All caps.
How do you want this thing to end? SHABLS. That's it.
It's horrible. I love it.
You ready to do this thing? We got Shabbles.
Let's get it. Little guy without a sword or a shield. Little pink hair.
And we have 3 hearts.
The classic 3 hearts. And there's a little fairy as the selector. I love the fairy as the selector. Are we good?
Yeah, I think we're good to go.
Woo!
Here we go.
Help me. Please, help me.
So we start our first scene here. And we're in a darkened room.
I'm a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard Aghanim has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me.
So our house just lit up. We popped up after sleeping, and someone who else is in the house with us turns to us and says, "Shabbles, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house." And he marches off with a shield and sword.
Bye. There is no way we're just sitting in this house. You can hear the rain outside. It's certain danger, and we're diving into it.
So
picking up and throwing
already
pots.
We can pick up and throw pots. There's a treasure chest in the bottom right. We got the lamp.
Ooh, we got the lamp.
You can now light torches and see your way in the darkness.
Sick.
So obviously we're going to leave the house because them telling us not to leave the house just makes us want to leave it even more.
So that sound that you could hear earlier was rain, and when you get outside, you can hear it even better. It's dark out. It's raining. Oh, geez, there's some guards. What are you doing up this late, kid? You can't stay up when you're grown up. No, go home.
So there's some, gold knights with giant shields blocking our way from going south.
They didn't hurt us, but they wouldn't let us pass. And there's some more on the next screen that won't let us go south. Then went west and then north.
Man, they are just, the graphics in this are just with the rain and the spatter and picking up when you pick up and throw a bush, the leaves scatter out the way.
Ooh, it's so nice. I love it. Oh, we got some text. Help me. I am in the dungeon of the castle. I know there is a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside.
Yo, did they add an extra space between the F and the T in that sentence? They absolutely did. There's a additional space there on the screen. You see that?
Wow, that's a typo. I'm writing a letter.
So if we try and go through the front door, hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep.
Wow, really? You're gonna tell me I have a curfew? At least they're not slicing us up.
That is true. So there is a path to the right that we are walking up, and we're picking up bushes because we're looking for the hidden path that Zelda told us about.
Where is it?
Oh, we got a heart.
Nice.
We got looks like we got a single rupee.
Nice.
And so now there's a bush that is surrounded by some white lines.
White lies.
And we get that great music to let us know that we found a secret. So we are going to fall down this hole.
Ah! How fun. So now we know that we can fall down holes, pick up stuff, throw it.
Oh no!
Oh, is that our uncle?
All right. Oh, Shambles! I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword, my shield. Listen, focus the power in the blade. then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Shambles, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your...
And we're to believe he died just now.
Raw deal. Uncle got a raw deal.
All right, so now we have a sword and shield. Oh!
There's a bad guy we're equipped though. Wait, Zelda is your what? Zelda is your what?
I know, right? That just leaves so much to be discovered. So we just fought some green knights. Ooh, we got some, it looks like potions, which I know they're potions because we read the manual.
In the in-betweener episodes you can listen to.
And learned that there were small and large magical potions in this game. So now we're in the castle courtyard, and I'm just kind of walking around, chopping up bushes.
Slicing up bushes.
All right, we got some more bad guys. So they don't seem to like aggro on us. Like they're not like chasing after us, but we can definitely kill them.
Should we? I mean, they're not even...
Oh, that guy. Oh, that guy just kind of charged at us.
Okay, yeah, he charged at us. I think that... I'm kind of conflicted, but I think we could count it as self-defense in general.
Sure.
You know? Yeah, you know, why not?
So we got more green knights here. Oh, that one just got me for half. Oh, that one got me for a whole heart. They just kind of like charge at you in kind of like a freaky way that I'm not quite ready for.
They're coming at ya! The spin attack that you use, so you charge up and then you spin around in a circle, and it's like a very famous move that Link does is it helped them solve the problem of moving diagonally but not having a diagonal attack, you know, and instead of just having one like diagonal slice, because the diagonal thing's a new thing to this game, they made this new spin move, which is cool.
Oh, that's really smart.
Yeah, and it lasted forever.
So we just went through the throne room, but there was nothing there for us yet. So we're just gonna kind of keep exploring and see what's going on here. We ran into now some green knights and some blue knights. The blue knights take 3 hits from us to kill.
3 hits. We're back outside.
Versus the green ones only take 1. That looks pretty scary. There's like a electrical
we're up on the roof.
Force field here.
Yeah, we like exited onto the roof.
Yep.
Nope, you can't go through that.
Okay.
And protecting what seems to be the main place that we apparently need to go is an electrical force field.
So we'll have to figure out some way to remove that electrical force field.
Think about how many songs we've already heard in this game as compared to, like, I don't know, the last one that we played. I mean, we got like the initial opening music, then we got the fairy pond music, which is like...
Ooh. Found some stairs headed down.
Okay, going into a dungeon perhaps. Yeah, it looks like we're downstairs now. It's all blue all of a sudden.
Oh, we just got a key.
Ooh, we got a key. What's in the treasure chest?
We got a map! You can use it to see your current position and the rest of the dungeon. Press X.
Very cool. And I love the dungeon theme music. It's great.
All right, so the door just slammed behind us, and there's a very aggressive blue knight who we managed to take out. Oh, we got a key, and there's a treasure chest here.
Ooh.
Oh!
Ah!
You got a boomerang!
Yes.
You got the boomerang. Give it a try.
Give it a try.
To select an item, press the start button.
Thank you for all of this wonderful information. Man, it's good to have a projectile.
Oh, cool.
You know, I think that that's a flaw in Link's Awakening, that it takes so long to get the boomerang, that you like already have a bow and arrow. Why do you want a boomerang when you already have the bow and arrow? Getting the boomerang early is great.
Yeah.
Do you ever? It's a nice little blue boomerang.
All right, so now we're down in B3, and the boomerang is great because it stuns enemies. All right, so we're gonna walk over here, and do we know who this guy is? He's like swinging a giant ball and chain.
His name is Ball and Chain Trooper. They were really creative with the names in this one.
Okay, that's 3 hits. That's 4 hits.
The Ball and Chain Trooper swings. Ooh, and we got our first big key. This is the master key of the dungeon.
You got the big key.
It can open many locks that small keys cannot.
Well, I think this is what we're trying to do. Thank you, Shables. I had a feeling you were getting close. Shables, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Yes or not at all? I think we understand.
Say yes. Do not make her repeat it.
All right, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first, we have to go up to the first floor. Let's go! So there was a treasure chest right next to the princess, so we
gotta get them roops. And now we're getting followed around by Zelda. It's kind of cool. Chilling with the titular character, which is something we didn't get to do until the very end of the game last time. She's got like a cool white dress on with this dope like triangle head crown thing, looking pretty elegant. I'm always a little nervous. I hate it when I gotta tote somebody around that's unarmed in a video game. I'm always so worried that they're gonna get killed. It's the risk isn't that high here, I don't think, but it still freaks me out.
So on the way back, we were able to pretty much skip all the bad guys, which was very nice.
Because they give you like a high road that you can take, that you can jump down, but you can't take on your way to her. Ben's here messing up a blue knight. So
I'm just looking for those roots. Just trying to get those roots.
They're called Soldier and Green Sword Soldier and Blue Sword Soldier. Nothing fancy this time. I like the what are they called in the last one? Those Iron Knuckles. It's a very cool name. Yeah, I can get behind the Iron Knuckle name.
There is a secret passage in the throne room that leads to Sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us.
Sanctuary is capitalized.
Not to be confused with just the idea of Sanctuary.
So they originally called it the church, but they really wanted to erase the Christian.
That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside, and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left.
They wanted to erase the Christian imagery as much as they could, so they called it Sanctuary. And we're in the Sanctuary, and we just moved the back wall ornament over to reveal a hidden passage, which is just the coolest thing. Hidden passages, it's like everything a kid could want.
Oh, and you can like hear like the rats running around here, and you have a light out in front of you.
Equip your lamp. Light one of those fire holes. What are they called?
Oh, look at that a brazier. Look at that like dynamic lighting.
And it comes on in levels the more you light. The more lamps that you light with your lantern. Oh, and one just went out, so you have like only a few seconds. What'd you say that was, like 10 seconds that the fire stays burning?
Yeah, so like, ooh! We got some snacks.
Yep, we got ropes. The ropes are back. And this time the ropes actually have like a slithery body, unlike the Adventure of Link, in which case they seemed to just be like a head.
Those were so
wacky snakehead enemies. Whenever you slice somebody and it dies, it sounds like to me.
There are some bats flying around.
Bats, keys,
trying to get us. The keys.
Keys.
Do they call them keys in this game?
They are keys. Yes, they are keys in this game.
Nice.
Definitely. I like the idea of a big key.
After passing through these sewers, we'll be very close to Sanctuary.
The capital.
Let's be careful. Oh, there are all sorts of rats in here. Oh, one got me. Oh, another one got me.
They can't go on the water, so if you like stand in the puddle, then you're safe from them.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, we just got 20 roots.
The red one. Red one's worth a lot. Man, I wish that the Earth worked on roops and I could just go around stabbing rats and getting money. That would totally be my job if this is how the world worked. I would just go around into dungeons, slicing up rats, getting money. Ben would not. Ben is a vegetarian, so I feel like that stabbing rats would be against his morals.
That sounds right. Yeah, I don't... they serve a purpose in the ecosystem.
Yeah, to spread the Black Plague.
Oh, okay, so that rat just dropped a key for us, which is very convenient.
Did the rat eat the key, do you think? And we had to get it out of him?
Absolutely.
So these rats like to eat money. So what if you, hypothetical situation, were broke and you had to buy yourself some food, and you knew that if you killed some rats, they had a bunch of rupees in them?
I mean, if we're at that level of dystopia here, I think certain things go out the window. Okay, so now we're kind of stuck in a room. There's some cracks in the walls, and we know from previous games if we had bombs, we could probably bomb them, but we can't do that. And there are some blocks in front of us that if we push on, they move.
Oh, hey, there we go. Pushed
Here we go.
To access the stairs up, and now there's some more rats.
We're definitely in
They're
a different...
funny. I like them.
Yeah, they are. We're definitely in a different, environment now, right? It's...
Yeah, we have gone through the secret tunnel and are officially in the sanctuary basement, it seems.
Yes.
Because the walls are different colors.
Yeah. Wow, we have 104 roops already in this game.
That's very cool. They really let you...
Sanctuary is just beyond that door. Pull the switch over there.
So there's 2 switches, and she just says pull the switch over there. So you have to decide which switch to pull. I don't know which one. Do you know which one it is?
You have to pull the lever to open the door. Press the A button and hold down on the control pad.
Those are the parentheses.
I don't. I forget every time. Hey, I got it. What happens when you pull the other one?
Go pull the other one. Go pull the other one.
Oh, that's right. You get this. You get those.
Pew, 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 pew.
I mean, this
bunch
is
of snakes fall from the ceiling if you pull the wrong lever.
This is 8 snakes. I mean, this is they could definitely get you. All right, so we go through here. Oh, we get a new music.
Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Shabbles?
Yes, it was Shabbles who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive by the wizard said, "Once I have finished off with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open." Shabbles, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can... I don't know which character this is, so I'm not sure which voice I'm supposed to do.
Okay, I'll just do a wacky one. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand?
I really just want to hear you do that voice again. It was phenomenal.
Thank you. I think that I was being the loyal sage. Meet the elder of the village and get the Master Sword.
Shabbles, be careful out there. I know you can save Hyrule. And then there is a treasure chest. Ooh!
Treasure!
We got a heart container!
Your heart level increased. We now have
cool, so we got 4.
What else is down this way? What's...
Huh.
Do you see what's over there in the corner?
Is that a human crouching in the corner with a bag of... Oh,
it's Beetle! He's back, Beetle's baby, back. Just like us.
Let's see what Beetle has for us today. Wow, thanks, Beetle.
How did he know what we needed? How did he know that we needed to learn about Anchor? I'm so confused.
He's just always so on point.
All
right, back to the game.
All right, let's do it. So we come out of here, and now we're in,
Daddy-o, the overworld, and we get the music. It's not raining anymore. We're, chopping up all the bushes in front of the sanctuary. We're gonna
here we go.
A map. So we can see like the larger.
So we can see the whole overworld now, and on the map is a red X that is to our west in the village. So I think we're going to head that way and see what's going on.
The loyal sage was originally called a priest, by the way.
That makes sense.
And I switched that up just to try to, not have any connection to something that already exists, I guess.
So, somewhat similar to the first game, the screens are kind of in, I guess these are like large squares that you can kind of run around in before like the next one loads, but I will say what you get to run around in and do is pretty cool. So right next to us is like a body of water, and it's all like moving back and forth, and there's a whirlpool in the middle of it, which I'm assuming at some point will be something that we get to try out. There are some stones on the ground that we can't quite lift yet, and Link looks so funny trying to pull them. It looks like he's going to give himself a hernia. Yeah, so funny.
Does. He totally does. Be careful, Link. You don't want to get a hernia. That requires a surgical procedure to fix. Ben's slicing up some soldiers, throwing some bushes.
A soldier just jumped out of a bush.
A soldier hiding in a bush. Did
Okay,
you then throw the bush at him to kill him?
I did. This way, Kakariko Village, and in front of us,
reading a sign.
In front of us is kind of like a creepy-looking house with like skulls out front and hands around a crystal ball. Let's see what's going on here. So there's a wizard-looking dude with like a
little purple dude with a pointy hood.
You look you might have an interesting destiny. May I tell your fortune? I'll make it cheap. So we can ask him to tell it or not interested. What should we do?
Tell it.
Oh, he starts like waving his hands up and down. Hocus pocus. You will find the Elder Sahasrahla. Now, I will take 10 rupees. I hope you will be healthy. Yeehaw! Ha ha!
I've only ever read that in my head, and hearing somebody say "yeehaw ha ha" is hilarious.
All right, so we're now in Kakariko Village. Oh, I just read a sign, and it says, "Wanted. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him." It looks like a picture of us. It's kind of like a dopey-looking guy with long hair and a hat. That's kind of us. I mean, I had to put it.
It's kind of insulting, though. It's kind of like a caricature.
Yeah, absolutely. So we enter this house that had the red X on it, and we talk to someone who's hanging out near the kitchen.
Who? Oh, it's you, Shables. What can I do for you, young man? The elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? Anyway, look for the elder. There must be someone in this village that knows where he is. You take care now, Shables. Thanks, old lady. That was really helpful.
All right, so
she was like, I don't know anything, and that gave us tons of information. That's very old person-esque. They're like, well, I don't know much, but here's a whole novel. Ooh, this is kind of a creepy house. There's like,
yo, Shables. This house used to be the hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot.
That's why there's just tiny windows, I guess.
Yeah, this is like
Blind.
I know, right? Do you think he was name blind and then hated light, or hated light and then was named blind? So now we're in a basement and we have a bunch of treasure chest here, and it looks like it's almost like a mini puzzle to try and figure out like how to get to them.
Oh, and you're just going for it with zero game plan.
That is correct. I'm going for it with zero game plan. Like my life, baby. Woo! I just found 20 roops. And 20 more roops.
And that's all you can get.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you pushed him around the wrong way. And so you exit, and then you come back so that, they can reset, and you can try again.
Who do you think just reset them for me?
And they're not reset. You only get one shot at this puzzle. Oh, no, they are reset.
A total
reset. Lie. Whoops. I guess I'll just edit that out.
You were so excited, I feel like, for me to be wrong.
I know, I was. Because you were just being reckless, and your recklessness was not punished. It was
rewarded.
Hey, sometimes when you're a hero, your recklessness needs to be rewarded.
All right.
There's one out of 4 that he hasn't gotten yet.
And what was that, Ben? What was that? That was ridiculous.
He tried the same thing that he did the last time, and it didn't work. Figuring out these puzzles is a part of the game that I just love, and it was not part of Adventure of Link.
Yeah, that's true.
So you're gonna want to enter from the middle. It looks like.
I got it.
Yeah. But it's a huge part of this game.
Look.
There you go.
I solved it the right way. Okay, there you go. All right.
There's also a crack in the wall that I just can't wait to blast. But we don't have bombs yet, so that's just not something that's happening anytime soon.
Or we found out while reading the manual that you can potentially smash into it with your body by running very fast.
Yeah, we didn't know that before.
There's an old man sitting here.
Does he look old to you? He just looks like a regular dude to me.
Yeah. You, sir? Have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale now for the low, low price of 100 roops. What do you say?
Good deal. Yeah,
interested? So we can say, I'll take it, or don't need it. So we will take it. Goodbye, old chap. Thanks a lot. Now, hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business.
It's a very meta joke because Link holds stuff above his head when he gets it anyway.
This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later.
And the guy telling you to do it is very funny to me.
I'm all sold out of bottles. Come back later, okay?
He's got some pots next to him that he's not offering to sell us. No. He just knows we're going to smash him.
All right, so...
Oh, look, there's a nice little lady walking around. Why don't you talk to her?
Boop, boop.
Oh, what's up, nice little lady?
Hey, here is Shables, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly. Ah!
Oh, she just locked us out of her house and totally snitched on us. Well, she'll get some
Karen!
stitches. She'll get some stitches later, that's for sure.
Snitches get stitches. Oh boy, you just cut down some grass and a bee came out and now it's following you.
Alright, who's this guy? Oh, that guy just runs from us.
Yeah, that guy runs from us.
He's probably racist.
Link, is Link a different race? Is he Hylian? Does he have pointy ears and other people don't?
I don't know. Oh, Shables, the rumors say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you.
Oh, that's a nice old person with the broom in front of their house. Look, there's a little kid by a trough.
Hi, Shables. Elder, are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace that's past the castle. I'll mark the spot on your map. Here you are.
Cool. Now we got a mark on our map. Did you like the sound effect for him marking the map?
I did. I also liked that. I feel like, when you're playing this, people wouldn't go to the little kid to get the information. Oh. And I had actually forgotten who had the information.
Me
and
too.
So, I like that it's a little kid. That's cool.
All right, we're in the shop now. Hey, may I help you? Select the thing you like. Press the A button. The prices is marked. So we're in the shop. What are you gonna buy? Oh, we got bombs over there for only 50 rupees. I think that was
These are bombs. Did you know you can pick up a bomb you already placed?
Is that like your
press the A button
computer voice?
Yeah, I'm trying to find like a narrative voice. I think if we really took this seriously, we would listen to previous recordings and keep track of the different voices we do so we have the same voices, but, we're trying.
Taking things seriously is for the birds. That's what I say. Go through life nonchalant. Who wants to be chalant,
I've never heard
boring.
Someone say, I can't wait to be chalant.
I've never heard somebody say that. That must mean being serious is for the birds. Oh, we're going back to the place where Ben took an hour to solve the puzzle and bombed the wall.
Oh.
You see that shade?
I did. I'm going to ignore it. So we got a bunch of pots. So we just got... Oh, we got you found a piece of heart.
Nice. Got it.
So we got 30 rupees from that little exploration, and we got a heart. So I think we'll call that a win. So what do you say? Do you want to head east to try and find Grandpa?
Yeah, let's try to find Gramps.
All right. Do you think our uncle is alive, or do you think he was definitely dead? Like, should we check our house to see if he's there?
Yeah, we probably should, but I'm not sure we're gonna like what we find.
There's a house here with like some smoke coming out the chimney.
That's fun. I like that animation. Oh, right. Little gnome guy. If my lost partner returns, we can temper your sword, but now I can't do anything for you.
So something
that was the little
on.
gnome blacksmith. Sometimes
we got a chicken.
You need a partner.
I picked it up.
That JD's and Lentilman is the moment where you realize you can pick up chickens in Zelda. And that is the defining moment of when the Super Nintendo became the best system of its time. You can pick up chickens, they don't like it, and it's hilarious.
All right, so we're just kind of like running around through the overworld trying to get back to our house. There's blue knights coming at us with swords and shields.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Actually get hit kind of a lot. So we're just kind of walking.
Equip your boomerang.
Oh.
You got a dude with a bow and arrow. You need a projectile too.
All right, let me get that out.
Keep that boomerang on deck, and then you can freeze him. You can throw the boomerang diagonal, which is very cool. Ben's kind of just like mostly injuring to escape. He's not taking these guards out.
All right, so we're back at our house.
Mm-hmm. Going in.
Oh, our uncle is definitely not in here.
Well, maybe he's in the hospital.
All right, we'll say that.
You know what? I'm backpedaling. I think that a little tragedy is good for the beginning of an epic. We're gonna say that the uncle's dead.
All right, so you were 10 years old in The Legend of Zelda. In The Adventure of Link, you were 16 years old. How old do you think this Link is?
I'm gonna go with teenager. I think he's a teenager.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh, we just picked up some arrows from the soldier shooting arrows at us.
Gotta love getting some arrows from a soldier shooting arrows. They have them in the quiver. Yeah, it says here, Link is 16 or 17 years old in this game, for sure.
Okay. So we just came across what looked to be an Rock, and now we're definitely in a different area. There are some like really cool looking like bird face statues is probably the only way I can really describe it.
Yeah, now we're going into a like cave.
Oh, there's a guy here.
Oh.
Can you do this voice? Because I don't know how to pronounce his name, as you already laughed at me about
it. That's fair. I'll give it a shot. I am indeed Sahasrahla,
the village elder, and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Shabbles, I am surprised a young man like you is searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it?
What kind of person are you, Patrick? Are you a yeah or an of course?
Of course.
All right.
Good. As a test, can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now, go forward to the palace.
All right, so we've been given our mission. There are 3 pots here. There's also a wall to blow up, so we're going to do that real quick.
Kaboom!
Put another bomb in the...
Ooh, and there are 3 chests back here. Oh, we got more bombs.
Yeah.
You got some bombs. You can pick up and throw a bomb you placed.
Nice.
Press the A button.
I like throwing bombs.
Ooh, we got 50 roops. And we got another 50 roops.
Dang, they're just loading us up.
Dope.
I like it.
Well, Patrick, we managed to get through our first dungeon. We just got, we know what our overall mission is, which is we are trying to find the 3 pendants. We've been told our first one is in the East Palace, which has been so kindly marked on our map and is right next to us.
Very convenient.
I think we're at a great place to call it a day.
I think that we've had a big day. We woke up, it was raining, we fell in a hole, our uncle died. Let's call it the first episode of an awesome season.
Season 2 is going to be great.
Season 2 is going to be great.
I'm excited what we learned from season 1, the feedback that we've gotten, and I think it's only going to make this this season even better. So thank you everybody so much for checking us out in season 1. Thank you for coming back for season 2, and we are jacked to be going through this game, and we encourage you to play along with us if you feel like it.
Yep, so tune in next week for another episode of
Hyrule Podcasters.
Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, this game's great.
See you, everybody.
Thanks for listening to this week's episode of
Hyrule Podcasters.
You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Hyrule Podcasters and on Twitter at Hyrule Podcaster.
As always, this episode was produced by Patrick, and we'd like to thank Lieutenant Headtrip for our awesome theme.
Additionally, if you'd like to directly support us, you can head over to our Patreon page. Patreons get early access to episodes, access to our private Discord server, and more. Links to everything can be found in the show notes.
And be sure to rate and review us in Apple Podcast, Spotify, Stitcher, or wherever you listen.
Conduit Media.